Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Rocket S54 here, and I got another story for you guys today. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do it as a one-take story, which means I'm gonna do it one take and not gonna restart it no matter how many times I screw up. So yeah. Anyway, let's just get started. Um. So yeah, guys, if you saw my videos coming this week update, then you will know that I said I have a special two-part story that is going up this week. Um, and so yeah, so I because so part got I know I wasn't lying when I said I was gonna screw up. So part one's of like this story is gonna go up today on Tuesday, and then part two is gonna go up on Thursday. I would do it on Friday, but I actually leave to go to Seattle on Friday because I'm going to see Guns N' Roses perform live in Seattle on Friday, and I'm gonna be there all of Friday, and then I'm gonna leave the next morning on Saturday morning. So I would be able to do it on Friday, but only if I woke up at like 5 in the morning. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I really wanted to, switch it up, So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay of Goosebumps the game. I really hope you guys enjoy this. But yeah, guys, so it's a two-part story. I figured I'd do this for two reasons. One, because, well, actually, no, it was only really for one reason mainly. It's because, as I said, I'm going to Seattle on Friday. So, I'm going to be going on a trip, I guess you could say. I'm going to be going on a trip. And both of these stories happened while I was on a trip. So I hope you guys enjoy this special two-part story. They're on different topics, but they happen the same day. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this story. Please leave a like if you do enjoy it. So yeah, let's get started. So this happened 5 years ago. I was in 4th grade. And so basically, guys, it's going to be about the time my mom got pulled over by the cops. Now, before I start this story, just know that, before I start this story, do not get the wrong impression, if you're thinking, oh, your mom's a bad parent. She's not. She's actually one of the sweetest people you will ever meet. My mom is a very nice person, and she is a rocking parent. Honestly, she's a pretty good parent. She always looks out for me, and she doesn't do bad things. It's just that she made a mistake on this one day, and she didn't know. So don't get the wrong impression about my mother, because she's actually one of the nicest people on this planet. So this happened 5 years ago when I was in 4th grade, and it was right near the end of the year. It was right near the end of the year, and because I remember it was I was going to be away from school from the 3rd to last day and the 2nd to last day, because I headed on the 3rd to last day into Abbotsford, British Columbia, which is in Vancouver. I was heading there because I was going to see a Kiss concert, a concert by the band Kiss, and I was going to go see them. And so I was leaving on the 3rd to last day of school, and I was going to come back home on the 2nd to last day of school, but I still had to go on the very last day of school. So, everything was fine. And so, basically, yeah, so we left on the 3rd to last day of school when I was in 4th grade, so I was 10 years old when this happened, around 5 years ago. So yeah, and then basically what happened was me and my mom were driving, and we hadn't gotten too far because we had to go to the ferry to go to Abbotsford. And so then basically me and my mom, we were coming up on a town that's about a half-hour drive from my house, and as we were coming up on the town, we were on the 4 lanes. And so as my mom was driving there, my mom was trying to pass this one guy that was, I don't know, I guess he was being slow, I don't know, but my mom was trying to pass this one guy, so my mom speeded, I do not even know why I said that. You guys can make fun of me in the comments all you want. I know speeded isn't a word, I don't know why I said that, but so my mom sped up to 88 kilometers an hour. Since I live in Canada, we use kilometers instead of miles here for my American viewers. But yeah, um, so my mom sped up to 88 kilometers an hour because my mom thought it was an 80 kilometers an hour zone. So she sped up, and then there's a cop car coming behind us. And my mom thought that somebody else was going to get pulled over, but no, my mom pulled over. And so then the cop pulled us over, and the cop came up to the window and he said to my mom, uh, do you know why I pulled you over today? And my mom's like, no, why did you pull me over? And the guy said, well, you were speeding. And then my mom's like, no, I wasn't. And he's like, yeah, you were. And she's like, I don't remember speeding. Isn't it 80 kilometers an hour? It turns out my mother had made a mistake and she was doing 88 in a 60 zone because it was actually 60 kilometers an hour, but she thought it was 80. So my mom was like, "Oh, I didn't even know that." And so the cop had to ask my mom for her license, and this took a really long time. I remember we were like sitting in the car for like 20 minutes waiting for the guy to like be finished with my mom's license so we could go on. And so the guy was like, so you were doing 28 kilometers over the speed limit. And then my mom like started crying because like, she's like, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. And I think I was actually crying too. And at one point I almost said, don't take my mom away, because I thought he was going to like take my mom away to jail or something. But, luckily that didn't happen. I mean, I don't see any reason why it would. Because like over one speeding ticket, and this is the first one you've got, I doubt they would take you to jail over that, unless you had like some really really big, unless you had like a really big charge against you for from something previously, but yeah. So then the guy said, since you have a really good record, I'm gonna lower the price. I think he lowered the price of the speeding ticket by like $30, which was at least 30, anywhere from between 30 to 80 bucks. It was at least 30 bucks, so that was really nice of him. And he said, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And, we explained to him where we were going, and he's like, oh, okay, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And so yeah, and that was pretty much the end of that story. We continued on, and we got onto the ferry and got into Abbotsford. But then as we actually got to the Kiss concert, something far more interesting happened, which is going to be saved for Thursday, which is going to be the second part of this two-part story. And honestly, guys, I find the second part a lot more entertaining than this one, because the second part is, I don't know, it's kind of a big thing that like a lot of like storytelling YouTubers do, like Eki, Ghost Sickness, Luna. Well, I know for sure Eki did it. I'm not sure if Luna did it. I think Ghost Sickness might have. But yeah, guys, so that is all for this first part of the two-part story. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Nothing actually, bad happened except that my mom had to pay a speeding ticket. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this story. I honestly am really excited about telling you guys the second part. But come on, Liam, calm down. Wait for Thursday. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this story. Subscribe for more content. And remember, you guys, whenever getting pulled over by the cops, say no to drugs.